Okay, in this video, we're going to look at animation again. Animating publications as well as, in our case now, the digital slides for our presentation or for our digital guide. So at this stage, I'm going to save it as a different file name, and we'll just call this animated
interactive version.
Just that we have the two separately. So remember, our animation, we can add animation to literally any block in our design. So let's go to Window, Interactive and Animation. And it pops up the animation panel. So we can from here choose any of the preset animations and you can experiment a bit with them. So in the case of this background image, we want that to fade in first. So we'll click on fade in and we can control the duration of the animation as well. Okay. It's supposed to happen on page loads. The moment the page opens up, that animation should play. What next? We want these two blue bars
to animate in.
So this one will fly in from the left, and then this one will fly in from the right. Okay, then we want these three elements to fly in also from the left, and we want our index to fade in. Right, great. Remember, you have this little play button. We can test the animation and we can see what it would look like in the final. Good, pretty cool. We're happy with that. So we go to our second page. Now with this one, we want simply for the heading to fly in from the left. We're not going to animate these other elements because they will eventually become clever interactive elements. So we don't want that. And we'll do the same with this header. And on the last one also. On the last one, we can make our little buttons, which will eventually be buttons. Those three red dots. Let's give it an interesting effect like bounce, maybe, or let's see what else we have here. Zoom in, that's not gonna work. Fly in, fly out, no. Okay. You know what? Let's just go with full fly in from the left. And then for these three images, we select them together. We can't do it one at a time, but we're going to give the same animation to them. And they will fly in from the right. And great! Our animation is set. Now, we can't export this as a digital PDF because a digital PDF cannot have animation. So at this stage, and for the rest of our example, we're going to go to File and click on Publish Online. And this will create a web version of your publication, or in this case, the presentation. We want all pages, and we do want them as single pages. So we click on Publish. It's going to upload your document and it will return a link which you can drop into emails or on your own website. You can embed this just like we saw earlier in chapter 1. Okay, let's give it a moment to upload. And there you go. There's your link. Let's view our document. And that runs complete with its animation that we've just set. And of course, we have our digital menu at the bottom. We can click through our pages. There's our animation. And our last page with our little red dots and the explanation for them. Brilliant. How cool is that? There's our email link as well. Now you'll notice with this web version, you do have these thumbnails at the bottom as well. So you can jump to any page. It just makes for some extra navigation features. Okay, fantastic. So we are moving along. We're making progress.